Hey guys, Carrie Wally here, but I'm not Carrie Wally anymore. I am now the Diamond King 44.
I was sitting in my bedroom in like July of 2014 and I thought, hey, I want to become a famous YouTuber. I'm going to make a YouTube channel and try to upload Geometry Dash videos every single day. So I did that for a bit, and then I started hanging out with my friends and making movies with them, and it just spiraled on from there. Me and Robert started making videos together like a long time ago. I think right when we met in 4th grade. I remember it was mostly when he would spend the night at my house or I'd spend the night at his house. We would want to like film horror movie stuff or ghost stuff all throughout his house, and we thought that was pretty entertaining. I feel like it's about a 50-50. I feel some of my content was very just not cool and very cringy, I guess you could say, but a lot of it I actually enjoyed making. Like all the films that I made with my friends, I still enjoy that to this day. There's at least 2 off the top of my head. There was one called Rise of the Undead, where I was like really into just zombie stuff at the time, so I got me and like 2 of my friends and we filmed zombie videos throughout the summer, and then we created that into a series. I still had sort of like the type of videos that I made were like gaming and like vlogs and stuff and filming with my friends, and as I got older I got better editing softwares and recording softwares, so I upped the quality, but all the content remained the same. Mostly when I hit like 100 subscribers, 50 subscribers, 150, when I hit all of those, I definitely felt more motivated to like update the content and make it better, and that's really what I did.
Me and my exercise ball. This is my exercise ball. His name's Balls. How you do, Balls? High five.
I first started my YouTube channel around 4th grade when I met Aiden. He introduced me to the idea of YouTube and all of the fun things that you can do with it, and we ended up just working together on lots of cool little fun things that we thought were interesting at the time, like ghost videos as he previously mentioned, or just anything. And on my own I created lots of stupid videos with like action figures, or I would like use my brother a lot as like a crew. He was pretty much my crew the entire time, so yeah, that was the beginning of my channel for sure. When we first came up with the idea for Rise of the Undead, it was heavily based on Call of Duty Zombies. We were in love with that game at the time, so we decided to make our own little spin-off channel, or not channel, series, my bad. And it was such an interesting and fun little series that we created, because we all got to meet together and work together to plan out each episode, and I felt like it ended up turning out so much better than we anticipated, because our standards were just so low. So that was like the first group thing that we did. And during freshman year, me and Aiden were having a sleepover, and we created a movie or a short film called Whispers. That was it was an interesting one. We thought of a really creative idea, and we tried to pull it off in such a way that it looked semi-professional, and I believe it turned out Pretty good, pretty good. I think we could have definitely worked on it a little bit more, but we were in a time crunch, and for what we had, I think we did a great job, so that was fun.
Hello guys and gals, it's Ghost55 here, and here's a little something you need to know. My friend Noah occasionally is going to be in some of my videos.
Well, I mean, at first, around third grade, I got to know Aiden in class, and I had known Robert like my whole life. He lived right next door, and I knew he made videos, but I knew Aiden was much more into it, and Aiden just invited me to work on some of the stuff with him, and I found it really cool when we actually got to filming it. And over the years, since like third and fourth grade, since we started doing that, I don't know, I just kind of built interest in it, and then yeah, we started working together on more things through middle school and trying to be better at what we did, even though they still weren't great. But yeah, so in 8th grade, I would sit by Robert and Aiden every day in social studies, and we'd come up with stupid ideas for each of their channels. And just one day, it came to me that why don't we just all make a channel together, so that we wouldn't have to be posting separate things on separate channels. And we came up with the name RAN, and for Robert, Aiden, Noah. It took us about a week to come up with, I don't know how, but yeah, so we got really into it and made like stickers to advertise, even though like it wasn't like anything special. I mean, it meant a lot to us, but really quality wasn't great because we just used like our little handy cam we had at home, and it wasn't until freshman year that we could really get to use nice things because we were in film class, because we all took it. So one day in class, I was on a Zoom call with Aiden, Robert, and Vance, and I just sprung the idea of The Shadow, which was a movie idea I had, and it kind of spread pretty fast. Like, we got a bunch of people to work on it. We got the film camera equipment from school when we came back, and we've been filming a lot, and we just take it a lot more seriously now. And you know, even if it doesn't turn out great, even if it looks like crap, we still put a lot of effort into it.